Real quick take on this whole thing with Charlie Gasparino. What do you think?
Netflix is a company I know a little bit about, and I'll tell you where I think the story of Netflix is not in the stock price. I really think that as reporters, we have to look at the stock price of Netflix, but also look at bonds. And I tell you, they tell a much different story. This is a heavily indebted company. It's a company with cash flow problems. When you have a heavily indebted company, and now we're running into user growth slowdowns, right? Why would you raise your price when you have your user growth slowing down?
This goes a long way to addressing that debt issue, right?
It's the debt issue. And listen,
and that might be why Wall Street's jumping on it.
Yeah, but they're jumping on it for the wrong reasons. And I'll tell you, stock traders are generally dumb. It's the bond traders that matter. And they are telling me, when I talk to bond traders, they worry about this company. Can this company survive?
So, you know, we get a lot of stock traders on this network.
I know. Some of my best
characterizing them as dumb doesn't really advance.
Some of my best friends are the guys pressing the button on the algorithm. And also, the reason why I'm saying they're dumb, and just so they're not.
I know what you mean.
No, they react off of headlines. Yeah. And I'll tell you, this is, and maybe it sounds good that they're raising prices to pay off the debt, but they do have cash flow issues. And
they spend a lot of money for content.
You know? A lot.
Remember Jeff Bezos, who we're going to get into now. Right. I mean, spent a lot of money to get that retail juggernaut up to speed.
Now,
what's going on with him?
Brick by brick. Well, I mean, he's in a protracted war with our president. I mean, this is a fascinating thing. And I've been talking with people that know Trump. I know people speaking with people that know Jeff. This is what they'll say. Trump really believes that Jeff Bezos is, as the owner of the Washington Post, I think he owns it personally. Amazon doesn't own it.
These are his personal funds.
Right. Trump really believes he edits negative editorials and stories.
He doesn't.
Okay, I'm just telling you, that's what he believes. He said that to people. Bezos, on the other hand, has told people that he speaks to the editor of the Washington Post, Marty Baron,
right,
just a couple times a year, and it has nothing to do with content. It's usually about dollars and cents, money. And there you have it. But Donald Trump really believes that Jeff Bezos has.
But is that why he calls him bozo? And is that presidential?
That's not presidential, and that's why he calls him that. Now, we should point out that.
But he's loving the president, all the trouble.
Yes, and that's the other thing I was going to mention. He has taken incredible delight at what's going on, and the tabloid nature and the text messages. And you know what was interesting? I think Trump is lucky. Like, he had all his messy divorces done before there was text messages and everything, right? So all the stuff he said, all the stuff with him and Marla Maples and Ivanka or Ivana Trump. Although, I mean, it was pretty nasty, some of the court documents.
But there was a lot of stuff that came out, too.
Well, it was all fed to the press.
Years and years ago.
Yeah, it was all fed to the press. But it wasn't contemporaneous like Bezos has.
Right.
Like,
all right.
And like,
we're not going to go into the details, but look at the time. But interesting. We'll see what happens.
Well,
I think change.
I can't. I mean, this is like a good story because it's both tabloidy and it's got a stock market. Because remember, Bezos' wife theoretically could end up controlling Amazon to a certain extent.
We shall see. All right, Charlie Gasparino.